My child, please answer me. I am calling you by name in your spirit, and I need you to hear the longing in my voice. I am not shouting at you. I am not commanding you. I am pleading with you because my heart has been turned toward you for so long. I waited, watched, and stayed close to you even when you moved away. Now I'm calling again, but this time I'm not angry. I'm calling with a deep love that wants to be answered. Please hold on. Take a break. For a moment, let everything else be quiet. Not everyone should do this. Please don't listen in on this. Just the two of us. I'm talking to you directly, on purpose, and right away. What I want is not very much. Not even 90 seconds. Give me your full attention for 90 seconds. That's not even close to what's at stake. It's not even close to how long I've been waiting. Still, it means everything. I've been hoping to hear back from you for a long time. It's been longer than you think. I waited while you were confused. I waited even though you were tired. I waited while you did something else, because listening was too heavy for me. You told yourself you'd answer me later, when things were clearer, when life slowed down, or when you were ready. I waited because love is patient, but being patient doesn't mean you don't care. The time I've spent waiting has been filled with longing, not distance. Please hear me now. This is not mind reading. This isn't a play. This isn't making things up. There's no need for me to scare you into answering. Because time is important. I'm telling you the truth. Moments are important. The chances to respond don't always stay open in the same way. In this form, this is the last warning. It's not because my love ends, but because moments do. Time changes. The windows shut quietly. I also don't want you to miss what might still be different. Being quiet is also a response. That is something I need you to understand. It is still a choice to not answer. It's still a choice to ignore this moment. That's not meant to make you feel bad. It gives me power to say it because I know it. You're not being passive. You can do something. You are being asked to answer, and heaven is keeping a close eye on this. Not to judge, but to pay attention. Heaven is quiet right now. Heaven is paying attention. Heaven is looking down at you and me because something important is going on between us. Not after. Right now. Now is your chance, not just anyone. It's not like any other. This moment is important because it comes with a choice. And the choice you make could change what happens. I know that fear is trying to get to you. Fear of what it might take to answer. Not wanting to change. Fear of being let down. Fear that hope will come back only to be hurt again. Let me take away your fear slowly. You don't have to promise anything. You don't have to fix your life in 90 seconds. Please acknowledge me, answer me, and say to yourself, even if it's only in your head, I am listening. I still love you. It is still strong. It's still going strong. I'm not here because you failed. I'm here for you because you're important. I'm here because I know what will happen if we don't talk, and I won't let you go without one last, clear invitation. Things will change for good if you don't pay attention to this. Not because I'm going to leave you, but because moments that aren't answered form habits, and habits form hearts. Please get it. I'm not making a threat. Sincerely, I love you. Love whispers from time to time. Love waits sometimes. Love must sometimes be direct and say, answer me now. To keep you safe, not to rule over you. Not to put pressure on, but to keep what can still be done. Thank you very much. I only need 90 seconds of your full attention to change things. Everything starts with awareness. Attention is the first step to healing. Response is the first step in restoration. You don't need really good words. You don't have to have a sweet heart. You only need to be willing. This isn't about faith. It's not about how well you do. It's not about rules, labels, or how you look. Take all of that away. There is a connection between us here, and you shouldn't have to carry all of your problems by yourself while acting like everything is fine. About you finally letting me see you. Please answer. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting while you made it through. Having to wait while you numbed yourself. Waiting while you asked in a quiet voice. While you felt alone even though you were with other people. I was never far away. I was always close. Waiting for you to finally stop talking and listen. Now is your chance. While not because things will get easy all of a sudden, things can start to change. Your pain can go away, kid. Weight can move. Things can start to become clear. But it starts with a response. Please answer me now. Not even 90 seconds. Stay here. Pay attention. Let this moment end what it began. If you answer now, things can still change. I want you to know how long I've been waiting for you, my child. Not waiting with a bad attitude, not stomping my foot or keeping track of all your mistakes, but waiting with the kind of calm that only love has. I've been with you through all 4 seasons, even when you weren't looking, even when you were by yourself, even after you thought I had moved on. I didn't. I stayed. There I was. There were times when you weren't sure what you believed anymore, and I waited. I waited for your prayers to end, get quieter or get shorter. When things got hard in your life and you chose to keep going instead of stopping to feel, I waited. Because you were quiet, I didn't pull back. Even though you were busy, I didn't turn away. I stayed close and watched and listened, getting ready for when you were ready to answer me again. Typeman. If he guides your every step, I'm walking into my God-given destiny. There were many times when I could have talked to you sooner. I could have smashed into your life loudly, made things clear, and shook things up until you had to look up. But love that makes you do things isn't love. I'm grateful for the freedom I gave you. I respect your choice, even if it hurts me to see you struggle by yourself. I waited quietly because I wanted your answer to come from the heart, not because you were scared or felt like you had to. It looked like you were lost and didn't ask for help. I saw you worry about things you didn't want to say. I watched as you got tired and told yourself that you just had to keep going. I saw you learn how to stay alive without taking a break, how to deal with things without getting better, and how to keep working even though your heart was carrying extra weight it wasn't meant to carry. I still had to wait. Sometimes you felt a soft pull inside, like a thought that came and went, or a nudge that you quickly ignored. That was me speaking softly, because that's all your heart could handle at the time. That time, I didn't shout because you were still learning. You were still changing. You were still weak in ways you didn't fully understand. So I waited, keeping you safe even from truths that would have been too much for you to handle at once. It's hard to wait when you love someone very much. It hurts to see someone you care about carry unnecessary weight. When you are right there with them, it hurts to see them think they are alone. Sometimes it hurt my heart to see you have so much trouble with things I really wanted to help you with. I saw you feel bad about something that wasn't your fault. I saw you feel alone, confused, and worn out. I stayed. I stayed faithful even when you changed your mind. I stayed with you even when you felt far away. I was kind to you, even when you were being mean to yourself. You have never had to know about me for me to be faithful. It has never depended on how well you answer. There have been times when I have been faithful in the dark, in the quiet, and in the waiting. When you didn't think anything was going on. You might think that the moment was over because time went by. But know this: waiting does not mean you forget. You don't have to lose interest to wait. When you wait, love doesn't get weak. I've been waiting a lot. I have been watching over you, deflecting your attention, easing the blows of consequences, and keeping doors open for you when you weren't ready to walk through them. I saw you pick up something else to do when you should have been still. You weren't not caring, but being still felt too heavy. I didn't give you a punishment for that. It made sense to me. To stay alive, you were doing what you knew how to do. What I did was wait for the time when just staying alive would not be enough. When your heart would start to hurt for something more real, deeper, and true. During times when you thought I was quiet, I waited. I didn't stay quiet, I was polite. Being patient and being quiet are not the same thing. It feels empty when it's quiet. Being patient means a lot. While I waited, I was getting you ready, shaping you, and making you stronger in ways you couldn't see. Even the times you were late taught you something. Your side trips added depth. Your trip has not been a waste of time. Some people may ask me why I didn't help you sooner, or why I let you suffer for so long. Please hear me now. You can't rush through some lessons. Some awareness can only be gained through experience. When you realize you can't handle everything by yourself, you can heal in some ways. To teach you a lesson, I didn't leave you. I stayed with you while you learned it. My love has never been forced on you. I don't break down doors. I knock. I'm waiting. I keep coming back because I trust you, because I value your yes. Because of the covenant, there is a choice. Still, I didn't give up when you didn't answer. Some nights you didn't know why you felt empty. There were nights when you stared into the dark and knew something was missing, but couldn't put your finger on it. During that time, I was waiting for you, not accusing or demanding, just there, hoping that one day you would stop running and turn toward me. In spite of the silence, I have been faithful. Honest with me when you talked to me and when you didn't. Trustworthy when you did and not when you did not. Always there for you, even when you felt far away. My loyalty doesn't change based on how much attention you get. It comes from who I am. You are now here. You can now listen. That's why I waited. I'm still here, not to say I told you so. I still love you. I'm still ready to walk with you. Still ready to carry what you no longer need to carry by yourself. Do not count my waiting as being absent. It's the same as being patient. Think of it as love that wouldn't leave. Take it as a promise of loyalty that stood the test of time. I was willing to wait for you because you were worth it. I'm still here now, not sick of you. I'm not upset with you, but ready, like I always have been, to meet you where you are and go with you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, You are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. My child, there were times when you chose to be quiet. I'm not accusing you of anything. This is not meant to hurt anyone again. Why do I say this? I want you to understand your own story in a kind and honest way. I remember those times very well. No, not as failures, but as places where worry, exhaustion, and fear were stronger than trust. In all of them, I was there, even when you looked away. I sometimes lightly touched your heart, and you felt it, even if it was only for a second. A thought that came out of nowhere and stayed for a long time. A quiet pain that meant something wasn't right. A feeling that you need to stop, talk, leave, or start something new. You knew about it. You asked about it. Then you chose to be quiet. You told yourself it wasn't important. You told yourself you were thinking too much. That was the promise you made to yourself. You put it off not because you didn't care, but because it felt safer to wait than to answer right away. The answer felt like a promise. It felt like change in response. Silence made me feel in charge. So you put it off. You came up with reasons that made sense. You told yourself that now wasn't the right time, that things were complicated, and that you needed more information before taking action. Not one of those excuses was a lie. They were shields. They kept you from moving, but they also kept you safe from uncertainty. There were times when you told me, "Not now." I heard the silent deals you made with yourself. After that, when things calmed down, after work when I'm stronger, after that when I'm surer, you didn't say no right away. I told you, "Not yet." I respected that, even if it made things more difficult for you. Please don't feel bad about hearing this. During those times, I'm not mad at you. I am not let down by you. I don't feel guilty. I feel sad. Sadness because I saw how heavy your heart was and how much lighter it could have been if you had answered sooner. Sadness because I saw you deal with problems by yourself that you never had to deal with by yourself. Please be quiet, my child. Not because it makes me mad, but because it makes you who you are. Your heart learns a pattern when you ignore what it feels, even if it's just a little. It learns to put off becoming aware. It learns to keep its guts in check. It learns to pick ease over the truth. Not all at once, slowly, almost not noticeable. The way avoidance works is like this. It doesn't yell. Says in a low voice, "This can wait." Fear and avoidance teach the heart to not react, which changes it over time. It gets harder to answer the next time after each time you choose silence. Every time you put things off, clarity seems farther away. Not because I move, but because you're not tuned in as much. The heart changes based on what it does. It gets better at listening if it does it often. The more it avoids, the quieter it gets. I know you didn't mean to push me aside. You were too busy. You were worn out. You were already overworked. At times, it seemed like the only way to stay alive was to be quiet. You were afraid that everything would come out if you opened one more door, spiritually or emotionally. So you didn't say anything. You had things to do. You didn't pay attention. I knew the reason why, but being quiet also kept you from feeling better. It didn't let you rest. It stopped you from getting comfort when you needed it the most. It let fear speak when the truth should have been there. Other people spoke up when you kept quiet. Worry, self-criticism, and doubt all spoke loudly in the quiet you didn't want to share with me. At times your heart wanted to cry out, but you kept your mouth shut. When you knew you needed help, but told yourself you could handle it on your own. There were times when you wanted help, but were afraid of what that help might ask of you. It felt safe to be quiet, but it also became a burden. I'm not telling you about these events to make you feel bad. When there is no hope, regret only hurts. I tell you about them to help you understand. Change is possible when you understand. You are not stuck in your past silence, but you need to be aware of it so that it doesn't happen again. I stayed close to you even when you chose to be quiet. I didn't move back. I did not pull away from the situation. There I was. I made the consequences less harsh where I could. I kept you away from paths that would have done you more harm. Even though you didn't answer, my compassion didn't end. But some things took longer than planned, not because I kept them from you, but because speaking up opens doors that silence shuts. Sometimes it's polite to be quiet, but avoiding something is not. As a result of avoidance, I am afraid to look, and fear grows when it's dark. Being afraid of something makes you who you are when you don't face it. They affect the choices you make. They make you less brave. That's why being quiet is important. Not because I want you to say something, but because your heart needs the truth. I know you were afraid that answer would cost you something. You were afraid of losing control. You were afraid of being let down. You were afraid that if you listened, you would have to change, and it was hard to change. So you didn't say anything. You stayed where you knew what to do, even if it was hard. But, kid, your silence has already cost you. It has sometimes cost you peace. It's made you less clear. It kept you from resting. This is not meant to put the blame on you. It's just to help you understand why I am speaking so clearly right now. Your heart has been shaped by silence for too long. No longer does it have to shape it. You are not guilty for the times you chose to be quiet. Now you are being asked to choose a response. One honest answer can start to undo years of avoiding. One moment of being open could bring back sensitivity that had been lost. It's still possible. I'm not here to play over your past. I'm here to make your present different. This is when I'm speaking because I know you can hear me now. Still, your heart is soft enough to listen. You are still awake enough to feel this moment. It doesn't matter how long you were quiet before. Don't be afraid to answer me now because you didn't answer me before. There is no score for me. I'm offering to connect. Instead of shame, let the sadness you feel bring you closer. Let awareness take the place of avoiding. Let truth take the place of silence. I'm still here. I'm still hearing. I am still waiting, but not with sadness. I am waiting with hope, because your story isn't over yet, and silence won't win. Say, amen. If Jesus is your safe place in every storm, then he is also mine. My child, please pay close attention when I say this is the last warning on this form. Don't be afraid to fill in the blanks. Final does not mean give up. Last doesn't mean my love is over. Last doesn't mean I'll disappear if you don't answer perfectly. My love will never end. My presence doesn't go away. Time, not mercy, is what changes. I'm not in love with windows. Your life has different times of the year and different times of the day. A season is a longer period of time during which you slowly grow, learn lessons, and gain knowledge through experience. Windows are not the same. Windows are clearest times, times when you are more aware, times when something is easier to see, understand, or choose than at any other time. Right now is a window. Grace is always there. That's important for you to know. There is still grace. Grace doesn't go away just because you hesitate. Grace is a part of me. Things like this do pass though, not because I'm mad at them, but because time goes on and hearts change as a result of what they do. It feels better to respond when a window is open. When it closes, it's harder, slower, and heavier to respond than it should be. Because of this, I can speak so clearly now. This is not meant to scare you, but to help you see where you are. Now is a good time to respond, because it will cost you less than afterwards. You can feel this right now because your heart is open. Even if you shut down, you can still feel how heavy my words are. It's okay to feel rushed without getting scared. That's not a promise for all time. Finally means I'm done with this call for good. I won't keep making it the same way. I'm not going to keep cutting you off with the same clarity, intensity, and heartfelt trust. Not because I no longer care, but because hearts get used to ignoring things over and over again. Repeated warnings don't work as well when they are always put off. I love you too much to let this become background noise. I want you to know that this is done out of kindness. Your sense of urgency would fade if I kept talking the same way over and over. You'd tell yourself, there will be another time like this, and that belief would slowly make you put things off forever. That's not having freedom. That's being quiet slaves to putting things off. Grace is still there, even if you don't answer right now. I'll still be close. I will still lead you where you let me. But inside, something would change. It would take more work, more courage, and more breaking of habits that are being formed now to respond later. Now is a nicer time to respond. Because of this, please answer while the door is open. It's not always true that doors slam shut. A lot of doors shut quietly. You just wake up one day and realize you don't feel the same way you used to. Your urgency goes away, the sensitivity goes down. The awareness that was pressing on your heart before moves away. And then you wonder why it's so hard to respond, why faith feels heavy, and why clarity seems so far away. It's not because I moved. It's because the time has passed. I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad. I'm telling you this to wake you up to a chance. Chances always feel like heavy things before they feel like gifts. It's a gift though. You have the chance to respond right now while your heart is still soft, your awareness is still sharp, and it still feels possible to listen. Just because you answer while the door is open doesn't mean you know everything. Making a promise for life does not mean that. It doesn't mean sudden success. It means picking awareness over avoiding things. It means being honest instead of keeping quiet. It means paying attention to me instead of drifting off again. This is the last warning in this form because of this. Because this form needs you to be honest. It needs sensitivity. It takes a heart that can feel how serious things are without getting tough. I can see that in you now. It looks like you're still feeling this. I can see that you are still able to answer. That's why I'm here now instead of later. I want you to feel how heavy this is without being scared. Being heavy does not mean you are in danger. Importance is shown by weight. Some times are heavy because they change things more than others. Now is one of those times, not because everything depends on it, but because how you answer will affect when something important starts or stops. There is no clock in my hand as I stand over you. I am next to you and pointing to the door that is open. This is what I'm saying right now, while it's easier and you can still understand me. That's love. That's taking care. That's when patience finally sees things clearly. I will not leave you if you decide not to answer now. But I'm not going to knock the same way over and over. I will say something different, not as loud. In a roundabout way, you might not notice as much either. Not because I said nothing, but because you will have moved on to something else. I don't want you to live a life shaped by waiting. I want your path to be easier than it has been. I want you to grow by becoming more aware, not by struggling over and over again. In light of this, I speak with love that is clear and honest. Don't be scared of the word final. Pay attention to it. It can help you see how important this moment is. Don't let it push you away. Let it pull you closer. There is no threat against you. You have a choice that is being given to you. The door is only open for now. Now, and you don't have to be perfect when you answer. It needs your presence. Stay here. Pay attention. Please answer me while you can still feel this. Now, my child, I want to tell you the truth about what your silence has cost you. Not to blame you or make you feel guilty, but to help you see clearly what has been quietly slipping away while you waited, put things off, and told yourself there would be time later. This is not about getting in trouble. It has to do with what will happen, and love makes a difference. Silence doesn't tell you what it takes away. It doesn't come in loud or violently. It takes things away slowly and gently, so at first you might not even notice. You don't just wake up and find that there is no more peace. You're just a little more antsy than before. You don't lose your way all of a sudden. You are just a little less sure, a little more confused, and a little more worn out from having to decide. This is how put-off works. It doesn't break you all at once. It slowly takes away what was meant to keep you alive. Being quiet has been making things worse for you. Not the kind of peace that changes based on what's going on, but the deep inner stability that comes from being in alignment. In some places, peace was close by, relief was easy to get, and rest could have set in. You didn't rest, though, because of the silence. It kept you from letting go and managing instead. So peace stayed close but wasn't received. Like a present you didn't open because you were too busy. To be clear, your silence has also been hurting you. Being honest makes things clearer. When you don't answer, listen, or respond right away, your thoughts keep going in different directions. Questions keep coming up with no answers. You start to doubt things you used to be sure of. You question what your gut is telling you. The truth is that you are just not being heard by yourself or me, even though you say you are confused. When there is silence, confusion can grow where there was once calmness. It had been another quiet loss to lose sensitivity. Being aware of my voice, being aware of your own needs, being able to tell when something is not aligned. At first, it was easy for you to feel little tugs. You quickly felt discomfort. You knew when to pay attention to something. But hearing silence over and over again teaches the heart to lower its voice. What seemed important before now seems far away. What upset you before doesn't bother you much now. Not because you turned bad or broke your promise. This is because the heart changes based on what it does. Please take this in a gentle way. Due to my silence, you did not lose your sensitivity. You lost it because you put off listening too many times. Responding makes you more sensitive. It gets weaker by avoiding it. And losing sensitivity doesn't lead to big failure. It leads to repetition. You've been going through cycles that could have ended sooner. The same feelings are coming back. The same tiredness is coming back. The same questions keep coming up with no answers. The same longing comes up and goes down again. It feels like you're not making progress because you can't, but because silence keeps putting you back where you started. When response is slow, lessons are taught again. Growth takes longer than it needs to when people put off becoming aware of something. No, this is not a punishment. That's what I need you to hear. There is punishment. What happens, happens. I'm not going to punish you for being quiet, but being quiet has its own weight. What needs your attention doesn't go away just because you don't deal with it. It sits there, and things that are waiting tend to come back louder, heavier, and more insistent. I can tell you're tired of repeating yourself to yourself. Are you sick of telling yourself you'll change, but still feeling stuck? I'm sick of cycles that feel like they know me, but drain me. You've been going around in circles instead of forward because of the silence. It's not that you couldn't make progress. It's that progress needs participation and action. At times, a simple answer could have gently changed the course of events. A moment to think, pray, and be ready to stop and feel. Those times went by quietly, not because I took them away, but because the silence helped you move on. And each moment you missed made your journey a little heavier. I'm not saying this to be too much for you. I'm saying this to help you understand. Figuring things out breaks cycles. They stay alive because of shame. You don't have to punish yourself for being quiet. You need to see it clearly so that you don't keep paying it. Being quiet has also made things harder for you. It has been harder than it should have been, but not because you were on the wrong path. It's because you've been carrying things for longer than necessary. You carried weight that was meant to be let go of. You brought questions that were supposed to be answered. You went through confusion that was meant to be cleared up. Being quiet made you strong, but when you don't rest, strength turns into strain. I saw you push through days when you could have used a break. I saw you make a heavy feeling normal when it was never meant to be normal. I saw you tell yourself that this is how things are now. Also, I need you to know something important. It doesn't need to be this heavy. The consequences are not a verdict. They give us information. They make you aware of what needs your attention. The cost you're feeling now doesn't mean you failed. Something needs to change because of this, and things can still change. You no longer have peace, clarity, sensitivity, or momentum because of silence. But it hasn't taken your future. It hasn't taken my love. It hasn't taken the chance of restoration. Those things are still here, but they need to be answered in order to be received. I'm telling you this now not to make you feel bad, but to help you stop the quiet losses that keep happening. Being aware fixes what silence damaged. One honest answer can help bring peace back. Just 1 minute of listening can make things clear again. Sensitivity can be restored by making the choice to stop avoiding. When you hear this, you might feel sad. Don't feel heavy with shame, just feel clean sadness. Sadness that brings people together instead of apart. Sadness that says, I see now, instead of, I failed. Seeing is the first step to getting better. I'm not going to remember anything bad about you. There is no way for me to know how much was lost. I'm thinking about what can still be fixed. Right, Emin? I have full faith in you. If giving up leads to peace, Lord, then share this video. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open.